I sent you an invite to watch. No, it should just send you like to the video, but
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So hopefully, you know.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's Allen on first and 10. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
To George Kittle.
George Kittle with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
Now the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Good. Makes the score Bills 7, Monarchs nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
For the most part, why?
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. A.J. Epinesa racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
7-yard line.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20.
I didn't even hit stick or nothing. Oh, no.
First down sack. Mayfield in trouble and the ball's out. It's in the end zone.
That was not even me that time.
Lucky to have recovered because the defense got it. They were
that was a square. My fingers are nowhere near there.
Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
He goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Matt Judon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And on now is the punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own
Why the
end zone.
fuck are you in the backfield, Cole?
And he will score. Touchdown.
That was not even me.
But they didn't have their normal cushion there in order to punt the ball away. It leads to a lot of anxiety for the team kicking the football.
For the punter, you know that you've got to get rid of that quickly there. Not quick enough.
And also, not stepping behind you and stepping over the end line for a safety. That one gets blocked, and it's 6 points.
The score,
An extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
It's just my name. Or search up DC Rider 6912.
The offense now at the line,
let's
ready
go
for their
that.
next
We need
drive.
to...
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Did you find it, Tim?
He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a
Yeah,
DB. He's
I'll
a
just send it
linebacker.
to you. I got
How many
time.
of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers?
How much?
So the ball
Okay, I
skills
got
are the
30
same,
seconds.
right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Okay.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown,
Yep.
Buffalo. Allen Lazard, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now,
I sent you the link in
sprinting
PlayStation.
faster.
Or on Facebook.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about
Oh,
the
so you want it
23.
on PlayStation? I could send it there. Galladay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in
I just sent it to the Madden
First
chat.
drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's in the Madden chat, I
Start him
promise.
out. Has him at the 45 already.
Oh, it's sending. Hold on. There it goes.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
I'll send my URL in a second.
Eluding the pressure right, and now he's going to use his legs. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say. Right?
Can you see
put it
that?
down, take off and go. Don't make something
Oh,
worse
that's a
than what it
hidden
was.
URL though for
So
me.
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, just
They'll run with Elliott.
yeah.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
I know, that's why I'm sending links in there.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be.
Oh, I'm gonna, if he comes into my game, he's gonna see that I have Joe Burrow and T. Higgins.
Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Did you find it, Tim?
Here's Braden Mann.
Oh no, because you're like
Remember, he had his
60
first
yards
block.
away.
This away, and look at this. This is a good one. Nothing. Our score after one.
Score Bills 21, Monarchs nothing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
I'm not even
drive.
using any hit sticks, dude. I'm not even doing it.
And he's going to
I
lose
am.
yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
I don't know.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle.
Oh, that's weird.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Nice pass. Welcome back to Buffalo, Stephon.
Now a run with Singletary. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
11 on the play.
He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
36-yard line.
From the 36, Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Damn, 50
When
catches
offense
already.
reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Allen off the play fake. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh my god.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. He's
Safety.
continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up
It's
big
okay,
numbers,
that's
it gets
one,
everyone's
Allen. You're
attention, but
fine.
sometimes
And
the
it wasn't
number
even
just
your
needs to
fault.
be,
Fucking
how many
Lazard
game-changing
should have had
plays
that,
did you
bro.
make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside.
All you have to do is go to my profile on Facebook or on a PlayStation, and it will show you that I'm playing. How much? Damn.
The 5.
Marked down at his own 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The yardage numbers for him just keep piling up for his career. He's now toppled, Charles, the 11,000-yard mark.
And just think about that. For most NFL running backs in their career, it feels like if they get to 1,000 yards, they've had a nice little run. He's over 11,000 yards.
And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Kamara now to return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a...
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
36-yard line.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And some room to work. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Bills 30. Monarchs nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They wind up getting 9.
Who the fuck is wiping their dick, bro?
They'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And now look at this. Big game. And the Bills have recovered.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah,
No, that was square.
get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
I haven't used hit stick all game.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Allen's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
As they say here in London, all to play for.
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
They were solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put them at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
That was a really awful kick because I accidentally clicked X too fast. Just look, I'm using Micah Hyde.
And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Matt Judon make that net.
Turnover City.
What happened? No.
8 sacks for him on the
No.
season.
Just no. Josh Allen's never leaving Buffalo as much as I can.
For the Bills on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off about the 31. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They will run with Singletary. Singletary loses it, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free. Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 10th carry now for Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. There's Vic Beasley. Always tough to block as he gets in to bring him down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. This is caught. He hits Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line and linebacker. Second level in the secondary, the third. When you block it up well, you make the secondary do all the tackling.
That makes no sense. We're throwing for 100 yards and getting 10, 12 touchdowns.
Here's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. A dump off to Elliott.
Oh, fucking.
He's got a first down as the
I
tackle
fucking
made at
missed the
Bills'
tackle.
18. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Elliott. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Down at the 20-yard line. Matt Judon in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Brings up 4th down.
It's a CPU, isn't it?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London.
We'll just give Sling the loss.
And
It's okay.
This is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go play action. Mayfield. Dancing to his left. It's going to be caught. He gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Touchdown.
And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
I am, but I'm connected to Ethernet.